Gorgo, Monty Python's The Meaning of Life, and Waterworld, Johnny English Reborn, Zero Man, and Sharp's Pearl. A Sherlock Holmes movie starring Gene Wilder, which I haven't watched yet, so I'll have to give that a watch then. Sharp's Challenge. The original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. Godzilla the series. I enjoyed this as a kid. And let's see what we got here. The Incredible Human Journey. Grabbers, very good alien film. And Shazam, one of my favorite DC movies. Contact and The Sphere, two very good sci-fis. A Doctor Who DVD. And the Hammer Dracula films. And yeah, these are a couple of video games I got. Looney Tunes, A Christmas Story, some James Bond games, The Tick, Hotel Transylvania, and the Jack Ryan series. The film series, that is. And yeah, in here is more. Hold on, maybe I'll get some light in here. No? Okay. Oh yeah, and here I got a collector's edition of Man of Steel. And got this old Lost World Jurassic Park VHS. It's a hologram. Band of Brothers. And the original Pacific Rim. From the Earth to the Moon, good series about the Apollo moon missions, and it's from the producers of Apollo 13. Life, very good David Attenborough documentary. Got Jurassic World and 2001's The Lost World, starring Bob Hoskins. And yeah, and here I got King Kong, the animated series. The original Star Wars trilogy, Star Trek Borg series, Escape from LA. What else do I have? Yeah, a couple of video games there. Zoolander 2, Monster Squad, The Tick, Mr. Bean's Holiday, Cloud Atlas, Night Watch, Assault on Precinct 13. Some Aardman films, Moon, very good sci-fi, directed by Duncan Jones, the son of David Bowie. The original How the Grinch Stole Christmas, He's Not the Messiah, and the Sharp series, very good series starring Sean Bean. MI5, the movie, X-Men First Class, Ghostbusters 1 and 2, got Iron Man. Got Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, my favorite out of the Mission Impossible movies. Gravity, Darkwing Duck, The One That Got Away, very good Gulf War movie. Anchorman 2, Vikings, The Tick, Season 2, another rendition of The Lost World, 10,000 BC, my Liam Neeson collection, Inglourious Basterds, one of my favorite Quentin Tarantino films. Got Dumb and Dumber 2, Airplane, Spectre, Sin City. Got Day Watch, Kingsman: The Golden Circle, Home Alone, We're the Millers, The Martian, some BBC holiday collections like Blackadder Christmas Carol, The First Anchorman, Primeval New World, very good show about time travel, documentary on special forces. Okay, and these are mostly games, but I got Expendables 3, Ted 2, The Guard, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and yeah, the Star Wars prequel trilogy, Mission Impossible Fallout, Die Hard. Got the original Universal monster films, Ted 1, Sharknado 2, and The Great Escape and Metal Gear Solid video games, All of the Other Reindeer, the Naked Gun trilogy, and yeah, Volume 1 of the Sean Connery Bond films, Logan's Run, the 2 Italian Job movies, and a Schwarzenegger collection, Platoon, some games here, The Fog, Logan, 24 the Game, The Iron Giant, the Star Trek Q collection, got Deadpool, Fly 1 and 2, Thor Ragnarok, The World Is Not Enough, Watchmen, Stand By Me, Ex Machina, and a sci-fi collection, and one of those films being Them, very classic movie about giant ants. I've got the complete collection of Adventure Time. I've got Pulp Fiction, Saving Private Ryan, Walt Disney's Tarzan, America's National Treasures, Dumb and Dumber. Got Shaun the Sheep, Say Goodnight to the Bad Guys, very funny Trailer Park Boys special. Got the first Hunger Games, Titanic, the mini-series. Got Argo, Johnny English, Guardians of the Galaxy, Konga, very funny King Kong spin-off. Got the Matrix collection, The Boys in Brazil, Bill and Ted 1 and 2. And down here I got some of the James Bond collections. These are video games mostly, but yeah, it's a movie I got with Tim Roth, set in Western Canada. I got, yeah, 1997's The Avengers, a game there, yeah. Yeah, starring Ralph Fiennes, Uma Thurman, and Sean Connery. The Clint Eastwood collection. And what do we got here? Yeah, I got The Hulk from 2003, The Bourne Supremacy, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Scarface, Source Code, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, The Hateful Eight, Fish Called Wanda, London Has Fallen, Looney Tunes collection, the Back to the Future trilogy, In the Flesh, Monsters Incorporated, Star Trek Generations, The Hunt for the Wilder People, very classic Sam Neill film, Constantine with Keanu Reeves, Iron Road, G.I. Joe Retaliation, Ice Age, A Million Ways to Die in the West, The Departed, The Great War, Sci-Fi Collection, Eye in the Sky, starring Helen Mirren and the late Alan Rickman. That was actually his very last film. Aaron Paul's in it too. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. And a John Carpenter collection, one of my all-time favorite directors. Defender, very good film about a vigilante. Dunkirk, Sharp collection. Collection of fantasy films here and war films. Got the Mark Wahlberg collection, Carnival, The Eagle Has Landed, Wolverine, Star Trek Beyond, How the Earth Changed History, Muppets Christmas Carol, Hell Ride, Edge of Tomorrow. Yeah, I was thinking of The Rainbow Warrior, very good spy thriller based on a true story. Fred Claus, Godzilla, 6 Days, Silence of the Lambs. Alright, so these are all video games here. Oh yeah, and I got a couple films. So what do we got? Oh yeah, Shattered City, Halifax Explosion. And that's volume 2 of DuckTales. Escape from New York, Stalingrad, The Polar Express. Couple of video games here for my Super Nintendo. Oh yeah, and I've got the Guyver, yeah, and a Star Trek collection, Keeping Mum, a MacGyver pilot episode, The Goonies, The Arrow, and Hulk from 2008.